Tate, you know the name, a guy who stirs up a lot of talk. But where did it all begin? Tate's story starts like a fighter's movie. Born in America, raised in England, he learned to fight before he learned to shave. His dad, Emery Tate, was a chess master. Talk about pressure. But that tough upbringing made him strong. It made him a winner. He wasn't handed anything. He fought for every inch. Even as a kid, Tate was driven. He had this fire in his belly. He wanted to be the best, no matter what. And that's what led him to the world of martial arts. Little did he know that world would change his life. Tate's first love was kickboxing. From a young age, he was drawn to the sport, captivated by its intensity and discipline. He walked into the gym and never looked back. The gym became his second home, a place where he could channel his energy and focus. He had this natural talent, this power that couldn't be taught. His punches were like lightning, his kicks like thunder. He trained hard, harder than anyone else. Every day was a new challenge, a new opportunity to push his limits. He was obsessed with winning, with being the best. His determination was unmatched, his focus unwavering, and he was good, damn good. His victories were a testament to his hard work and dedication. He became a 4-time world champion in kickboxing. Each title was a milestone, a symbol of his relentless pursuit of excellence. He was a beast in the ring, knocking out opponents left and right. His ferocity was unmatched, his skill unparalleled. His fighting style was aggressive, powerful. He didn't just fight to win, he fought to dominate. He didn't just want to win, he wanted to dominate. Every match was a statement, every victory a declaration of his prowess. But success didn't come easy. The path to greatness was fraught with challenges. There were tough fights, injuries, setbacks. Each one tested his resolve, but none could break his spirit. But Tate, he's not a quitter. He faced every obstacle head-on, refusing to back down. He used those losses to fuel his fire. Every defeat was a lesson, every setback a stepping stone. He came back stronger, more determined. His resilience was his greatest weapon, his perseverance his greatest ally. He showed the world what he was made of, pure grit and determination. His journey was a testament to the power of hard work and unwavering resolve. After conquering the kickboxing world, Tate wanted more. He set his sights on a new challenge reality TV. He appeared on Big Brother in the UK. He brought his A-game, his confidence, and his no-nonsense attitude. He quickly became a fan favorite. People loved his honesty, even when it was brutal. He wasn't afraid to speak his mind, to challenge the status quo, but his time on the show was cut short because of some controversial videos. This was a turning point for Tate. The media came after him. They tried to tear him down, but he didn't back down. He used the controversy to his advantage. He knew he had a voice, and he wasn't afraid to use it. Tate saw an opportunity in the online world. He knew he could connect with people directly, bypassing the traditional media. He started sharing his views on masculinity, success, and wealth. He called it Hustlers University. Guys listened. They related to his message of self-improvement and financial freedom. He taught them about online businesses, cryptocurrency, and the importance of mindset. He wasn't afraid to talk about making money, about living a good life. His courses became incredibly popular. Hundreds of thousands of students enrolled, eager to learn his secrets to success. He built a community, a brotherhood of men who supported each other. He became a mentor, a guru for a new generation. But with fame came more controversy. Tate's outspoken views on women, relationships, and masculinity drew criticism. Feminists called him misogynistic. The media labeled him toxic. But his supporters defended him, saying he was just speaking the truth. He became the most Googled man on the planet. His videos went viral, racking up billions of views. He was everywhere, on podcasts, interviews, social media. He was a lightning rod for attention, both positive and negative. Love him or hate him, you couldn't ignore him. He tapped into something, a growing sense of frustration among young men. He gave them a voice, a sense of belonging. He became a symbol of rebellion against the established order. Section 6. Facing legal trouble. In late 2022, Tate's world was turned upside down. The man who had built a controversial, yet influential online presence found himself at the center of a legal storm. He was arrested in Romania on charges of human trafficking and rape. The arrest was sudden and dramatic, capturing the attention of media outlets worldwide. The news sent shockwaves through the internet. Social media platforms were flooded with reactions, ranging from outrage to disbelief. His supporters cried foul, claiming he was being targeted for his beliefs. They organized protests and launched online campaigns to defend him. He spent months in detention, fighting the charges. His legal team worked tirelessly to build a defense, while Tate himself remained vocal about his innocence. He maintained his innocence, claiming he was the victim of a conspiracy. In interviews and statements, he insisted that the charges were fabricated to silence him. The case dragged on, with no clear end in sight. Each court hearing brought new developments, but no resolution. The world watched and waited, eager to see what would happen to the self-proclaimed top G. His legal battle became a global spectacle. The legal battle took its toll. The stress and uncertainty were evident in his demeanor. Tate's social media presence went quiet. The once active accounts that had been a hub for his followers fell silent. His empire seemed to be crumbling. Businesses that once thrived under his brand faced closures and financial difficulties. His future, once so bright, was now uncertain. The man who had projected confidence and success was now facing an unpredictable fate. The man who had seemingly conquered the world was now fighting for his freedom. His journey from the top to the courtroom was a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change. Section 7. The power of social media. But even behind bars, Tate's influence couldn't be contained. His supporters rallied around him, spreading his message online. Hashtags like #FreeTate trended worldwide. His videos continued to circulate, garnering millions of views. He became a symbol of resistance, of standing up against the system. His case sparked debates about freedom of speech, censorship, and the power of social media. It showed how a single individual could challenge the narrative, even from behind bars. Tate's story highlighted the double-edged sword of social media. It could be used to build an empire, spread a message, and connect with millions. But it could also be used to tear someone down, spread misinformation, and silence dissenting voices. Section 8. Life after detention. After months of intense legal battles and relentless public scrutiny, Andrew Tate was finally released from detention. The journey had been long and arduous, filled with numerous court appearances and media coverage. Upon his release, he was placed under house arrest, a condition that would keep him confined to his home while the investigation continued to unfold. The ankle monitor served as a constant reminder of his ongoing legal troubles. Emerging from confinement, Tate appeared to be a changed man. He was more subdued, reflecting on his experiences, yet he remained no less defiant. The time spent in detention had given him much to ponder. He cautiously returned to social media, a platform where he had once been very vocal. This time, however, he was more measured in his posts, aware of the scrutiny he was under. In various interviews, he spoke candidly about his experiences during detention, the lessons he had learned, and his plans for the future. He shared insights into his personal growth and the challenges he faced. With a determined expression, he vowed to clear his name and rebuild his empire. His resolve was evident as he addressed his audience, promising to come back stronger. Only time would tell if he could regain his former glory and re-establish his place in the public eye. The road ahead was uncertain, but he was ready to face it head-on. His case served as a stark reminder that fame and fortune can be fleeting. The intense media attention highlighted the precarious nature of public life. It underscored the importance of humility, resilience, and staying true to one's values, even in the face of adversity. These qualities would be crucial for his journey ahead. And it left the world wondering, what's next for Andrew Tate? The future was uncertain, but one thing was clear: his story was far from over. Section 9. The legacy of Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's story is far from over. He remains a polarizing figure, loved by some, loathed by others. But one thing is certain: he has left an undeniable mark on the world. He has sparked conversations about masculinity, success, and the role of social media in the 21st century. His legacy will be debated for years to come. Was he a positive force for change or a dangerous demagogue? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure: Andrew Tate is a name that will not